That's great defense by Duke. You force a contested jumper. You finish the play with the defensive board.
Down 4. When do you start fouling?
I think they can still play this one out right here, but you got to get a score in transition, and then you got to come back ready to foul. You've got plenty of timeouts.
Any foul puts Duke at the free throw line. Oh, beautiful delay. Thomas to the rack. Now North Carolina's got to go. Sala lost the basketball. Stays on this end.
It's good hands by Mayer. But again, Ashlyn Jackson making a play in the two-man. You draw multiple defenders. Arnie Sala didn't know whether to go out or to stay home. This is a perfect read by Ashlyn Jackson.
Duke trying to extend a 15-game winning streak.
Gotta go if you're Carolina.
Just like that, Nyla Brooks with the triple, and Courtney Banghart is going to call timeout. 15.3 on the clock.
It's a big-time shot by a young player in this environment. Steps up, knocks it down.
15.3 on the clock. Duke up 3, and North Carolina just called this timeout. So Kara Lawson and Duke will have to call another one to advance the basketball.
Yeah, and Kara Lawson just did that, and so that was, curious whether she was going to try to take it out in the full court or using the timeout now to advance it to get it in the front court. And if you're North Carolina, high level of activity on the ball, you want to try to get a 5-second call. Maybe a quick trap, but I say foul right away. I mean, it's a young team. They're learning how to play through this. And if you're Duke, you've got plenty of timeouts. If you don't like what you see inbounding the basketball, use one. But you got to be strong with the basketball. You got to be hard on your cuts. You got to be disciplined on your screens.
Any foul by North Carolina will put Duke at the free throw line. And they're only shooting 84% from the free throw line today. Well, 16 of 19.
And a team that shoots at 67% on the season. So doing a great job of knocking them down.
Riley Nelson will inbound for Duke. Into Ashlyn Jackson. Riley Sala's got a foul. Going after the ball. Courtney Banghart asking her to foul. Finally, that stops the clock with 8.1.
Time and score. I mean, it's time and score. Just way too much time running off the clock right here. Good job of making it difficult right there. You got a foul. You cannot allow her that many dribbles. You don't get a hand on it early. And Ashlyn Jackson just dribbling out the clock.
And that was India Navar's 5th foul. It's Ashlyn Jackson, who is their best free throw shooter, 86.5% from the charity stripe.
There you go, announcer Jinx.
I know,
always.
I'll take the blame for it. She was 6 for 6 today. Until I said it out loud. And now North Carolina will take the timeout. They can advance the basketball. 8.1 on the clock, but down 4.
Yeah, it's still a 2-possession game, so I think you just get a quick score. And whatever you have, they can give you either a direct entry or an aggressive rip and go to the rim, put pressure on this Duke defense. But you just got to get a quick score and a foul.
Not the only meeting, too, between these two this season. They will meet again on March 1st to close out the regular season right before the ACC tournament.
Toby Fournier using that length on the ball.
They got to go. Got to get the ball in first. Arnie Sala, deep 3, misses. And a scramble for the basketball. Toby Fournier was down on the floor. It stays with the heels, 2.5. And Courtney Banghart trying to get a timeout. That'll be her last one. How'd you feel about this look?
I thought they got a good look. I mean, right here, you want to make sure you understand that you've got timeouts. If you don't get the ball get a good look. It didn't go in. Toomey just could not corral it. And how about Toby Fournier? Fortuitous that she was on the floor to be able to tie that ball up.
So now they'll inbound underneath the basket. Duke has put Robertson on the ball now. They're using Erdley. He's got a 6'8" wingspan. Grant trying to get open. And goes Ashlyn Jackson. The streak continues for the Blue Devils. 16 straight wins. This one might feel the sweetest against your rival.
Absolutely, and the way that Duke was able to do it, take control of the ball game, answer runs in the second half, and again, this team starting to grow into what they've become throughout the season and finding different ways to win. And big-time performances off the bench, which you have to have. And Ashlyn Jackson and Taina Mayer, a sweet one on senior day.
And 17 points off the bench for Duke. That's right at their season average. That was really important in the first half. But yeah, Taina Mayer outfitting Taina Mayer and Ashlyn Jackson both with 14 apiece on their senior day. These two have been so important in this turnaround. A Duke program that started the season 3-6.